In order to make your bone broth, you're going to need some good quality bones. My favorite are chicken feet. They tend to make the most collagenous broth, and so that at the end, once it's refrigerated, it's solid like that. See, it won't come out. If you use about this many chicken feet in a crock pot with water and it doesn't turn like that, it's an indication that probably something was wrong. Maybe some type of chemical process may have taken place with the feet. But anyway, you get about this many. I don't even know how many pounds it is, but you see how many it is. You're going to get enough water to cover them, which will probably be about 3 quarts or so. A couple of carrots, a couple stalks of celery, as well as 1 onion. You're going to wash them all off and roughly chop them. You can literally, well, you're going to take off the paper, of course, but you can literally just chop this as it is. You don't even have to take off the roots of any of these cleaned items. Just chop them up and throw them in the crock pot with your chicken feet as well as the water. You let it simmer overnight for 12 hours and strain. You have your chicken broth. Looks like the day after. It's been going all night. You can see the chicken feet and onions and all the ingredients that we put in last night. And I'm going to let it cool off, put it in the jars, and you'll see what happens next. So now it's time to strain all of the solids and separate them from the broth. Your bone broth. I know this is the part that grosses a lot of people out, but trust me, chicken paws or chicken feet make the best bone broth because of their collagen content. It's amazing. So I have a strainer and a container to catch the broth in, and I pretty much just take a slotted spoon and I just start removing it all. You could just pick this up and pour it there, but this is just one way that I do it, and I'll show you what's next. As you can see, I've taken all of the solids out of the crock pot, and what remains is the broth. I'm now going to pour the broth into glass containers and let it cool completely. And this is what we've ended up with. We have 2 quarts and a pint right there. The fat will rise to the top. Some people choose to use the fat in their cooking, others throw it away. But once it cools completely, I'll refrigerate it and I'll show you what it looks like once it becomes gelatinous. So just want to make sure you see how thick it is. Hey, it's like Jello, and that's what you're looking for. Then you know that you have some great collagen in there. I use this for egg drop soup, for when I'm making my grains, rice, whatever, just use it as the basis. Soups, and sometimes I just drink it like this with a little bit of lemon juice, salt and pepper, season it up and drink it. It's just very, very soothing. I also use it when I'm making my congee, and I'll show you how to make that in another video. Alrighty, bye-bye.